I took Loki to see this production in June 2011, I think it was, so he would have just been 5, he would have been literally 5 and a month. And I asked him the other day, so where are we now, several months down the line, what he remembered about it, and he liked the bit with the crumbs. And I couldn't remember the bit with the crumbs, so he had to tell me, and he said it was when they were tidying up at the end and cleaning the table. And it's lovely because he does the actions. The other bits he liked is he likes it when the characters fall out, because he likes to see how they resolve it. And even now when Loki and I fall out, he has to say to me, "Can we be friends now, Mum? Because you have to make up at the end of it." I think one of the things that I particularly loved about this show more than anything, and I must confess, it's the only show I've seen that left me with a lump in my throat at the end of it. And it was more to do with watching how the children actually engaged with what was happening in front of them. And I find it very special anyway that I can take my little boy to the theatre. But to take him to something where I can see he's totally buying into what is happening before him is actually quite moving. It does move me. When I spoke to him about the show, what I loved was he never questions the characters. For him, whether they're presented as children or not, he completely bought into the 2 girls in Little Ruby being children. As far as he was concerned, they were equals, they were children as well. And I love the fact that the language is so simplistic. Sometimes, of course, there isn't any. It can be just the looks between the characters that said so much, that you read so much into. And I think as an adult you can almost place too much emphasis on the words and what is being said, as opposed to just watching and letting it just wash over you. And I think that's the beauty of children watching theatre at this level, is that they just soak it up and let it wash all over them and come away having had a great experience.
Brilliant.